Hello to all of my A&P students out there. It's Dr. Campbell checking in for a midterm status update. So we are almost halfway through the course already, which means that we have just 4 weeks to go. You are all off to a fantastic start. I really want to applaud everybody on managing to get your assignments in on time, and if you're not able to do so, then to follow the new guidelines of the new late policy, which, just to refresh your memory, is that you have still up to a week to submit any late assignments for just a 10% reduction in grade. I also want to remind you this week that your Milestone 2 project is due to be uploaded. This is going to be uploaded to our discussion board. And so last milestone project, you selected an organ system to review in detail. And this time, you're going to select another secondary organ system that somehow works in an interrelated way with your primary organ system. So for example, if you chose the nervous system, which a lot of you did for your original organ system, then you may choose to describe how that organ system pertains and relates in an interrelated way to the endocrine system or the circulatory system. But it must be another organ system and not just a subdivision of your first organ system. So you're going to compare and contrast those, talk about how they work together to bring about homeostasis in the body. In your peer replies this week, you're going to describe added detail to a disease that one of your peers has discussed in their post. So be sure to always follow those guidelines very carefully in the rubric that is listed. So for this rubric this week, you're going to be investigating. Be sure that you're looking at the Milestone 2 guidelines and rubric. You can find this within the Module 4 folder in the Assignments and Guidelines folder within that module folder. Be sure also that you are accessing the individualized feedback that I give you in the gradebook. I always take the time to go through your projects when I grade them, not just give you the caption of generalized feedback that you see right as you go into the gradebook, but you also want to open up the rubric, because this can show you areas that maybe I've identified as areas that you could improve upon as we go throughout the milestone projects all the way up to the final version. So to access that, you want to go to My Grades, go to the graded items, look for the title of the assignment, which in that case will be Milestone 1, and then you can expand the rubric by clicking View Rubric. And you can put it in a list view or a grid view, whichever you prefer, but it will show you the exact specific detailed comments that I've left for you in there, and not just the generalized feedback. If you have any questions on that process, I will also put some instructions on an announcement, but you can also reach out to me if you need any help with that. So keep up the great work out there, and please don't hesitate to get in contact with me if you have any questions or issues that come up. I know some of you have busy lives and you're doing a great job of keeping up with the work, so I want to just encourage you to keep going, keep working hard, and have fun.